Look at you. You look so tired.
Would you like it if we read you a bedtime story?
She nodded her head ominous. She does want us to read to her.
Well, let's see what I have. Here, I will read you this. The Oak and the Reed. A mighty oak tree grew by a river. One day a fierce storm knocked the tree down. After the storm ended, the oak tree was amazed to see the river reeds still standing, and he asked them how this was possible. "It is simple," one reed replied. "When the wind came, you were too proud to bend even a little. But I know I am only a humble reed. So when the wind blew, I bent over. That is why I am still here. And so we learn that it is better to bend than to break."
What was that?
What do you mean?
That wasn't a bedtime story. That was a warning.
Shh, Sebastian, you're going to wake her.
Wake her? She was never even asleep. Here, give me that. What you need for a good bedtime story is some romance. Here, this sounds perfect. The Princess Bride. Buttercup was raised on a small farm in the country of Florin. Her favourite pastimes were riding her horse and tormenting the farm boy that worked there. His name was Wesley, but she never called him that. Nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around. "Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle. I want to see my face shining in it by morning," she would demand.
"As you wish," was all he ever said to her. "Farm boy, fill these with water," Buttercup ordered one day while Wesley was in the midst of chopping wood. Yet, as he straightened, their eyes locked, and in that moment, Buttercup sensed a stirring within her that was entirely new. "Please," she implored, speaking the words she had never uttered to him before that moment. Without hesitation, Wesley nodded. "As you wish." That day, she was amazed to discover that when he was saying "as you wish," what he meant was, "I love you." And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back. "Farm boy," she called to him one day as he was leaving the cottage, having just dropped off some freshly picked vegetables. She cast her eyes about the room in a flurry of desperation as she searched for any task to set before him. "Fetch me that pitcher?" He approached her with his unwavering gaze, never once averting his eyes as he reached for the pitcher hanging just above her. With a gentle touch, he retrieved it from its hook and extended it to her, a silent gesture of his devotion. "As you wish."
Huh. She's snoring.
She's almost as bad as you, Sebastian.
Oh, please, you snore too.
I do not.
Oh, yes, you do.
When you snore, it
You are
echoes
always
through the
sleeping in the
entire
halls.
Slytherin
Your
common
snores
room.
echo through the whole
Even
school.
the girls' dorms can't
Are you
get
serious,
any...
right? No.
Sorry. We should leave so you can actually get some sleep.
Good night, love.
Sweet dreams, darling.